Hey everybody, it's Mark again, and I'm going to try to repair this antique cuckoo clock that my buddy repaired the caseworks for me. So I have to take the movement out, and I got this bubble wrap sitting on my table because I don't want to damage the movement. But I have some bellow work repair to do, and I got to clean up the movement. So I'm going to try to do this, and hopefully you can see a little bit of what I'm going to do, because this is a huge clock, and I don't have anybody here to hold the camera for me. And so there's the hands. I need to get a container to put all my parts in. It's cold out. I'm hibernating in my bedroom because I don't have central heat and air. It's 40 degrees in the main part of my house. So let's start by taking the bellows out. And I'm praying that I don't damage this case. He has the pendulum. I don't have the pendulum for it, but he has the pendulum for me. Get a rubber band to put around this wire. The bellows are broke, so I have to do some bellow work. Typically, I would have repaired this clock movement prior to working on the case, but it didn't work out that way. And I will be using Tyvek material to repair the bellows. I don't have any leather. I might order some leather later and repair the bellows again with some leather. So don't be getting upset that I'm going to use Tyvek material for this clock. This clock was made in around 1880. The door, the cuckoo door here, is cut down the middle. So when it opens, it's one door, but it's cut down the middle to make it two doors. 4 screws to take the movement out. I still have to stain the back side of the clock. It takes a specific color, a specific stain. Mini wax gel hickory is what matches this clock. With me doing part of the work was included in the price we figured. I gotta take the chains off. To get the movement out. And the last video I posted on this, some people asked me if I would be doing a video on repairing the clock or getting the clock up and running, and I said that I would try. So this is me trying. This is a true 30-hour clock. Because it has a count wheel system on it. It'll last for 30 hours. The modern cuckoo clocks with rack and snail only last about 22 hours. There's the movement. Let me set the case to the side. That's such a beautiful, beautiful clock. The biggest cuckoo clock that I have. In 30 hour. I can get my bubble wrap out of the way. Give me some eyes on. Or I could use my magnifying glass here that I bought. Somebody did some soldering on this movement for the bushings. I'm just doing a functioning test to see what the movement does. I'm going to take the bird off, but I'm going to scribe a mark on the side here so I can put it back. Articulated wings. The cuckoo bird looks like it's in really good shape. There's a marking right here that says AF, which is Alexander Fleig, or Fleig. The suspension spring for me is a first for a cuckoo clock. But I want to take that off. And I want to straighten it out. It shouldn't be bent like this. So I will straighten that out some more as I go. The minute wheel with minute pinion. It's got this pin right here. I take that off, or try to. My pliers, I have cheap pliers. They look like they're about ready to be repaired. I take the minute, the hour wheel off, the minute wheel with minute pinion, and this suspension spring here. Some people call this something else, but this is what the tension. I've got another video out there. Herbert Hurd uses this system a lot, so does the antique clocks. But this wheel here is what controls the tension on the minute wheel. And if your minute wheel drops, it's because the suspension spring is too loose, or if your minute wheel isn't turning as the clock is ticking, it's because this arbor, this suspension spring, could be too tight, or this arbor is too loose for the minute wheel with minute pinion. I've got another video on a Herbert Hurd movement that talks about that. This is the count wheel that I'm taking off, and this is what the older clocks have, the count wheel system. I'm probably going to need to put a couple bushings in. As you can see here, somebody's used some soldering on this pinion and on this pinion, and this pinion here is too loose. As you can see it wobbling back and forth. If this was a modern one-day clock, I would say that was fine, but being an antique 30-hour clock with count wheel, that's too much play. So this video is going to be a few-part videos. Same way on this side, there's too much play on this side. Same way with this. There's too much play. So this clock definitely needs some bushing work done to it. So I'm going to take this apart, clean it, do some bushing work, and then when I'm ready to put it back together, we'll continue the video. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. But this clock is extremely heavy, extremely delicate. It's a beautiful clock. The guy that repaired it for me, Steve Fowler, his wife said that this is one of the most prettiest, beautiful clock that he has ever worked on. So I want to take my time in repairing this clock. I hope y'all like this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because it's free to do so. And as a subscriber to my channel, you can search and easily find videos that I have done. Which say you're having trouble with a cuckoo clock cuckooing, you just type in cuckooing or fast or slow or whatever, and you could find the videos much faster than if you're not a subscriber to my channel. Anyway, may God bless each and every one of you.